I am back with more of The Binding of Isaac. I am not apparently up to the challenges of this game, so I'm really just going to cop out here and select Isaac, or just a regular vanilla run as they call them. And hopefully I can get some degree of luck here. And pull off a victory, which I've not really had a good run. The last couple were pretty bad. I had a decent one before that, though, I believe, if my numerology is correct. And we get a bomb. Gives us 2 bombs, as anyone can see. We find our item room. Excellent. Another bomb. Plenty of bombs so far. And this one is speed shot speeding. And look at those big old eyes I got. I don't even know what that item was called because I didn't look. But I don't think I've gotten it before. Because I would remember looking so completely sickeningly cute. But anyway. Oh! Oh yeah, just sticking out the back of my head. That's awesome. And no key yet. That's alright, I didn't want to go to the shop anyway. I do get a half of a heart, so I'm gonna risk the curse room. Health down, that is not good. Bombs are key. Well, I was gonna go into the secret room, so that was unfortunate. But at least we'll be at full health for the boss, which is less than I wanted to be, and it is Gemini, which should not be so bad. Especially with the speed up. Won't have any trouble getting out of the way. For some reason I want to say that item was Speedball. But I don't know. We're going to call it that for never, because I'm not going to call it out again. Because it's just kind of a nice little passive increase, or whatever, however you want to call it. I'm not going to be like, oh, thank goodness I had that item. Unless for some reason I'm against the knights, I'm going to be, ow. Should not have really gotten hit there, but I thought the rock would block it, and of course it didn't. Because it's a rock, it's not on my side. Okay, get away. Get away. Get away from me. Okay, this should do it. No, not yet. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, well at least we got our health back up. Heart, life full, words, soul, heart, moving on. No keys. Oh wait, I have keys, but I don't have any coins anyway, so it's alright. Hopefully I'll get a few more bombs here in the future, and it won't really matter that I lost out early on. And we got the lucky toe, which is a lucky toe. Not exactly sure what that does. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say it's something like the lucky foot, or the luck foot, which I do not have yet. But it does pick up a trinket slot. So, not really sure. Well, the good news is I have a key. I have 3 keys in fact. Definitely going to be able to get into this item room. And we get Bum Friend, which I do not want, especially not early on in the game. He will take all my coins that appear for himself, but he will randomly throw out items such as keys, bombs, I believe hearts, and I'm sure there are other things. But wow, that was awful. I don't think he ever actually goes away. So unlike the judgments, he does not have a payout. Now, if it were later in the game, I may get it. Do not. If I'm understanding correctly, he can appear again. But definitely at this point, I'm not interested. Oh, that was awful. I'm gonna hold off on the hearts here. Because there is a boss calendar. And I may do that. Don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea. Seems like it's a bad idea. It must be a bad idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. I still don't have any bombs. So it doesn't really matter where the secret is. Either next to it or not. Now, from what I've heard, it is more often next to 3 rooms rather than 4, which would be accurate. I'll go ahead and fight the boss because it doesn't look like it's really going to help us without having fun. And we'll see how this goes. Again, should not be too hard, but, you know, it may take damage. I shouldn't think I would. My shot speed's actually pretty good for this. Didn't have any trouble hitting. Didn't so good of down there. Don't really have any problems with having shot speed. It is a nice thing to have. But it's usually one of those things where there's other things that would be better to have. In many situations. Grenades soon. No. And now you can sit over on the left wall and he will just continuously jump. I think it means getting to the bomb, but I don't really like that strategy. Not really my thing. And I actually was not ready for him to die there. Now, Lucky Toe or Pinky Eye? I do like the Pinky Eye, because if you watch, eventually it will shoot out the green poisonous one. But I think I'm going to roll with the Lucky Toe for a little while, just to see how I like that. We got a pill. We're going to take that. Tears up. Alright, that is excellent. Card, which is the Wheel of Fortune. I do not have a lot of coins right now, so we'll hold off on that. We do get a bomb, though. Just one. We're going to check out the heal room just to go in here. Now, I really do like Spirit of the Night, but at this point it does not seem like a very good idea. Even with the Eternal Heart giving me another heart, I've not had very good luck lately because sometimes I realize that I'm not all that good at the game. We're going to try our luck with the bomb. That is not it. Okay, let's grab this, and move on. Of course, the Soul Heart will give me another container, which will put me at 4, which is a pretty comfortable place for me, for the moment anyway. I'd always like to have more. Oh no, no, get away from me. Thought I'd be safe down there. Because of course, dodging these is sometimes more hazardous than standing still. But in that case, standing still definitely was not the way to go. when you get a useful upgrade in that item room, we're right back. The amount of hits it's taken to take out these keepers is definitely a sign that I need it. Alright, this is the... oh, okay, infestation. I always confuse infestation with parasite, because I think that the parasite looks like one of those things. But this is good too. It'll spawn suicide bombs, or suicide flies when I get hit. It'll do damage, like that. Between 1 and 3. It'll do about twice my damage, which is kind of low. So it may not have been the best thing to go for because I don't have any increases yet. But it might not be too bad. Pick up a soul heart. Oh, this is awful. Get a bomb. Now let's go ahead and go up here, new room. That was... this is one of those runs right now. I really wanted a good one. I don't know if it's the game's fault or my own. Okay, and we get the Ankh. I'm gonna take it. Of course, if I do end up dying, it will revive me as Blue Baby, which I will not be able to get any red hearts. But it may just be what I need. However, it does kick me out of the room, which I'm fighting, which I kind of forgot about. That is unfortunate. It kind of devalues it a little bit. Fortunately, I'm safe to stand here. They will not run into me unless they kind of cheese through the corner. I did get her tears up on the last floor, but I would really like to get a damage up. And as while I wasn't looking, they snuck out. I cannot get that heart right now. Another bad room. Get yours up again. Oh, hang on to the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune card. No, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away! Thank you. Very lucky I did not hit there. Now, I believe the shot speed increases always at knockback, so that may have been what helped me out there. Pick up the bomb. And the boss. Yeah, I've got one heart. This is really not a very good run so far. I'm gonna have to use a bomb to get this heart, otherwise I don't think I'm gonna make it very farther. And I could always make a comeback, but not if I'm dead. Now I do have the eternal life of the Ankh, but I don't want to use that any sooner than I have to. And these spiders are not gonna make my day. No, forget this. Come now. Enough with the spiders already, man. Nobody likes it. Well, at least he does destroy his own. Spiders are fun. Don't know if he can hurt himself or not. Hope for the best in this fight. It's so hard, just gotta be patient. Unfortunately, he is cleaning up most of his own spiders. He just might do it. Okay, the Book of Sins has appeared in the basement, so we did unlock an item from this run, if nothing else. And we get, it's not Bob's Rotten Head, it's Bob's Curse, which not only does it make me match myself a little bit better, it gives me poisonous bombs. Alright, well, only got 2 hearts, got 7 bombs. I really ought to take some chances on the top secret room here. And hopefully it's not just an eternal heart. It's cancer. I don't know what the Lucky Toe does, but look at that shot speed increase. I need that, regardless of what the Lucky Toe actually does. But what I am going to do here is I'm going to use another bomb, because I did not think about this until I had already left the room, is I'll switch out for the Lucky Toe. Now, if it has an effect on these cards, or on the slot machines, no, not necessarily. We're not going to go with the fork. I believe that gives hearts after so many kills. Not going to go with the missing page. I'm really hoping to get soul hearts or, well, anything out of it there other than what I got. Well, I made my bombs back and I did get a nickel, which puts me at 6 whole cents, but it's already blown up. So I'm going to check out the shop. They may have a heart in there, which at this point it's kind of worth it because I'm in a rough position. I can get a soul heart or a red heart, but can only get one, so we're going to go with a red heart. And hopefully 3 hearts is enough for this boss, who is Birdie Jr. I do have cancer now, so too bad. But getting hit here is a definite possibility. I'd love to have something that slows him down. Alright, Suicide Flies do your work. And I almost got hit there, but I should be able to pull this out. Now, I was recently informed that there's kind of an error with the Magic 8 Ball, and it actually increases your shot speed, not your tears. So I don't want that even for the free tarot card, because my shot speed is actually pretty fast already. We're going to pass on that. Now there's a trick with these rooms that you can increase the blast radius of your bomb by leaving and coming back. I don't know if it works with Bob's Rotten Head, or those bombs, turning into a full bomb for blast radius. It's possible that's been changed, but it could be a side effect of the bomb that I have. Now there is another way that could be done, and just to test it out, because I have a fair number of bombs. I usually don't use nearly as many as I get. To clear out this room, I'm going to go read the item first, of course. I'm not familiar with this. Kills, heal, charm of the vampire. Okay, it does not add life. I'm just not familiar with the icon. I do not know how many kills are required, but I'm unskilled enough that this may pay off. I put the bomb here, exit, back in, exit. Now it should have an increased blast radius, this one, and it does, so that would work, but it just destroyed it, did not fill in, so that was not expected. It could have to do with Bob's curse. That was unfortunate. Thought I might have been able to squeeze through there, especially with the speed that I had, but I guess my angle was not on. Now what I could possibly do here is I could possibly just milk these flies for life. but I don't know if there's a limited number that they can spawn. So, that's that. I'm not sure if these count as kills. They may not. So we're just gonna end this because I haven't gotten into it yet. I do not think they count towards the kills for the vampire. That was not what I wanted to do. Get there. Or there. Or anywhere. Not an option to go into the curse room now. Alright, can I take no damage here? Probably not. I do not know how to dodge those posts. Speed does not work for me for it. Nothing seems to. Because that's what killed me on a recent playthrough, was that exact same room. And I think just moving fast in some way, or just staying away from them, is what it's going to take, but man. Well, the vampire charm, if that's what it's called, is going to do me no good now. There's zero benefit to having it at this point. Because of course I have no red hearts. So I can't gain a red heart if I have no red hearts to block. Now the question is, can I pick up power up for the red hearts? Last time I didn't really have a chance to do it. Maybe this time I will get the chance. Best room. As I just took damage there, did not need to take any of it. Suppose I could look at the positive side that I should be dead now anyway. That's kind of hard to do. Playing like that. There's well, I'm definitely firing fast now, but can't do anything here. Got the red hearts. Got the boss coming up. I don't know if it's even worth exploring this other room, but I'm gonna have to risk it. I've only got one heart. Seems like every time I'm getting hit, it's doing a full heart damage. At least it's not a hard room, but I don't know what I'll get out of it. Probably a key or a bomb. But I could get a heart. Stranger things have happened. I do have some bombs I can search for top secret room. Maybe that'll be full of hearts. Oh yeah, a coin. That's what I needed. And of course, all these hearts I'm talking about would have to be spirit hearts anyway. But, you know, positive side, we did get one unlock. Alright, shop could be worth it now. So... Alright, come on. Get it together. it's greed, of course. Stop that greed. No, nobody likes the greed. Down to half a soul heart. Seems that was going to do me no good, because I'm not going to live long enough to get to another place where I can make benefit of that. I've got half a soul heart now. That's it. Did not think it would be in there. It might be in this room. Probably not. But it is. Okay, let's see what we can do out of this. Might get a soul heart or something. Something useful. I do not want the High Priestess right now. Might win the boss for me. So it'll buy me some time. Well, justice. Give me a soul heart, so that is of benefit. Red patch if I take damage. Strength increases, not going to do me any good. Cannot afford to take damage. Did not win anything. And again. 2 coins left. 2 cents. Pull something worthwhile out of this besides 1 soul heart. And that's it. Bomb time. And we get a pill that does something. Absolutely nothing. It doesn't even change my facial expression. Well, we do... Okay, I almost made a big mistake there. It's a good thing I was talking through this. I almost left the High Priestess card behind. And that's pretty much the only way I'm going to get past this boss. Now, of course, I'm down to 1 bomb, which is unfortunate. I've not seen any tinted rocks on this run at all either. Which one of those probably could have saved me. A massive amount of attack speed though. Might as well blow this up too, use up my last one. And nothing useful out of that. And who do we have? Chubb. I could do this. Did I save my card? I think so. Actually kind of close there. I have the fire rate that I can do this even by getting incidental shots off. Chubb is one of the easier bosses. As I continue to dodge, took 1/2 a heart damage there. Still okay. That was another close one there. And we got it. Gotta take out these 2 chargers. Okay, get some pills. Tears up again. Probably at capacity on that. Bad gas does me no good. Bombs are key. I may hang on to that. Okay, that was awful. Bad trip just finished me off. Alright, well. I guess the moral of this is, kids, don't do drugs. Because they'll kill you. That was just horrible. I'm not even going to play another one after that. I need to figure something out to get me back into it. Well, thanks for joining me. Hopefully you'll see me succeed at some point. Maybe you learned something. At least I got an unlock. I was killed by this thing in some cave. Myself. Well, thanks again for joining me, and I will see you in the future.